Have you ever looked at your calendar and you were like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I agreed to all of this. What was I thinking? I know it's happened to all of us. And yet the truth is that when we say yes to things, there's always a trade-off. There's a cost. When we say yes to something, we're saying no to something else. And the trick is really being certain that we're saying yes to the correct things. And if you've ever accepted an invitation to a meeting and then got there and realized it really should have been an email, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The result when we say yes to too many things and things that are not in alignment is that you're never completing things on full power because your energy is spread thin. In my Horizon Navigation framework, this is the common place that you will get stuck in execution. And think of it like this. You have your desired destination and you're on the highway towards that desired destination. It's a straight shot. There's light traffic. You're going to get there quickly. And yet you find yourself stopping at every rest area, checking out a couple of detours. Maybe there's a scenic overlook that you stop and pull off into. You've lost your focus. And instead of being very purposeful and intentional towards your desired destination, you're wandering, which is expending energy and time in places that are not moving you closer to where you want to go. So what's the solution? Create space. Yes, create space. The tendency that you likely have, and that most of us do, is when someone comes up to you and says, oh my gosh, there's this project that we are starting and your skill set would be so perfect for it. Would you be willing to help for a couple of months? The tendency is to say yes. That's what the other person wants. It usually is a compliment that they're asking for your involvement in this. So you say yes. And then you look at your calendar later wondering what you are thinking. The solution: don't say yes. This is what your response. Someone comes up to you, says, would you mind helping with? And your response is, oh my gosh, thank you so much for thinking of me. That is really quite a compliment. Give me a couple of days so that I can really check to see if I have the time and the focus to give this what it deserves. You've now just created space. Is this ideally what they wanted to hear? No, but generally speaking, they're okay with it. All right, so you've created the space. Now what do? There's two questions. The first question is, if I take this opportunity, does this move me closer to my current Horizon destination or top priority goal? If the answer is no, your answer to that request for your time and attention is no. It's not in alignment. Now, if the answer is yes, it does move you closer. Here's question number 2. Is this the best use of your energy right now? If it's another yes, then your answer to that request for your time and attention is yes. It is in alignment with your energy and your current focus and priorities. If either question is a no, your answer to that request is a no. Now, here's my challenge for you. Give this a try. The next 7 days, whenever anyone asks you for your time or attention, create that space. This works even with your kids and family members. Now, your space may be much shorter. It could be, I don't know, give me 5 or 10 minutes to think about that, and then I'll give you an answer. You're just looking to create space, and this works across your life. Now, here is the truth. This is easy to do, and it's easy not to do. The choice is yours. And yet, why does it really matter so much? Overcommitting is one of the hardest roadblocks to effective execution that most of us will come across. It is easy to say yes with great intentions. And yet, when you begin to protect your time and your energy for what matters most, your momentum picks up speed and it feels easier. This wraps up our 3-part series on removing the roadblocks of execution. And this sort of work is exactly what I do with clients within the Horizon Navigation Framework, is to really find the ways to protect your time and your energy for your highest priorities. Be back next week and let me know how it goes with your 7-day challenge. I want to know, does this work? Did you end up saying yes to the correct opportunities? See you next week.